and taxi booking application. Can you tell me like how you implemented let's take scenario of Uber taxi booking. Okay, so whenever if someone is booking taxi from client application, so how you will show the how you will get the message and accordingly will show to driver.
Actually, for that thing, first, let's suppose I am looking for a car, right?
Okay.
So, I am open the application, and then I'll choose pick and drop both location. Okay, and
No, that's
behalf
fine.
of both location,
No, so Mike, leave that. So you have booked. Okay, so now it is a two different application. One driver has different application and client has different application. Now client has
right,
booked.
right.
Now I want to know how you will implement that booking. You will show the driver. Yeah, so some client has booked.
So same things I am saying now. Like we send the request to server.
Yeah.
Okay, and we made like a centralized form request. Like there, all request is going. After that, on behalf of request, server check like who drive like on particular location, who driver is free. So he send a notification to particular driver. Okay, and if driver he try to 3 times, and if the driver not respond, then he try to send the same request to another driver.
Yes.
Or
So
also
this
there
is
is a,
yeah. So yeah, I
another
got.
option as well, like the
Yeah, no, I got it. So my intention, I want to know, or I want to go technically, like the implementation point of view. So how in
Mhm.
driver screen, driver is like his mobile is his screen is switch screen is not on. He's not doing something. He's an idle. So how you will
Mhm.
which services or what you will use? So and you will show like someone is booked.
Actually, we like uh, uh, like for driver application, we send a push notification. Okay, and behalf of push notification, like if you driver click, or like if you drive application in on like you can say, also we run a service to identify for push notifications. Like once we receive any notification, so it would be display on we
Sure.
start application automatically behalf of click of notification.
So you are telling you'll run a service under service, then you will try to detect push notification is coming or not in background, and you will accordingly you will show a pop up.
Right. Or no, once like we try we send
So
notification.
no,
Okay, and
notification is
also
not
like running
not
for
yeah,
services.
notification is not
Uh,
reliable. Yeah, you cannot yeah. So notification is not reliable. So how you told you worked on a taxi app? So how you implemented last time?
no, using service or push notification.
So
I'm saying.
you use service.
Mhm.
So service background will be reading push notification.
Right.
So that is not the reliable. Have you heard about socket programming?
Yeah.
So you have used socket?
Actually, I yes, I use like there we need to uh, like also this is that you are saying you are saying right, like after like that project I'll work on circuit. I got that chance. Okay, so I know yeah,
Yeah, I
we
got
can
it.
direct implement this server, and server
Yeah, so
send
the implementation, yeah,
message.
got it. The implementation you told implementing using service and notification is not reliable one. So generally, same thing applied to chat application also. So you are chatting,
Right.
yeah, you are chatting in a chat window. How someone pushed you a message? So how you will show it? You will call
No,
a
actually for that thing, I am not using any post notification. We actually, as I told you, like we develop using OpenFire.
okay.
Okay, so for OpenFire, uh, like uh, we bind a service with activity on behalf of uh, services in both device service every time is running, and then if you got new message or something, so we process automatically.
Okay. So you'll be running a service and okay. Generally, Generally, this same thing applies like general sockets are generally run. Generally, which is the most reliable in
Actually,
industry.
sir, I'll
Yeah.
work on I'll work on MQTT as well for
Okay,
IoT
fine.
development.
Fine. Okay, fine. We can skip. No issue. Let's move to next question. So, can you tell me difference between single task and single instance in Android?
Single
Task.
actually single instance is like we can generate is only one instance for a class.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, like uh, if we want to use anything anywhere, so we use only single object.
Mhm.
We create a method like get instance something and make the constructor private, and then we can on and the get instance method should be static. So behalf of like class name dot get instance, we call in Java like a single instance. Single task uh, uh, single task actually I think I not use that maybe because like I right now I'm working in hybrid model, so I think I'll use but I follow.
Okay. So, can you tell me a difference between flag activity clear task, flag activity clear top?
Clear task.
Yeah.
Actually, clear task is used for like we want to clear all remaining activities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Remaining.
and clear top we send the current activity on top.
Okay.
Okay, and remaining activity in bottom.
Okay. Okay. Can you? What do you use to call a REST API?
REST API actually I'll start with async task. After that, I'll use Bolly.
Wait, wait,
It's a
wait,
third
wait,
party
wait.
library.
Wait, just a second. So you'll prefer async task? You'll start with async task, or you were using async task?
For web service calling,
Uh,
there is a
one.
three methods like foreground, do in background, and like after that like one more method also
Narendra, one
result.
second. Narendra, async task has been deprecated for years already. Okay, so there is no more async
Right,
task.
right now we use retrofit.
Yes, that's what I asking. What do you use? So that's why yeah, that's the difference between like you are using or you used to use. Okay, so anyhow
No,
you
I'll use
okay,
retrofit.
okay. So you use retrofit.
Right, right.
You have used as a whole. Well, you told you have used whole library also.
No, actually I am coming on point by point. Like first I'll start with after that Bolly, then retrofit I'll use.
Okay. So which one will prefer between vola and retrofit?
Actually, retrofit is good one because using retrofit we can easily maintain business logic. Okay,
Okay.
we can easily implement observables in retrofit, and also like let's suppose if we want to implement dagger like for dependency injection, then we can easily implement.
Okay. So have you handled memory leaks in Android application?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's consider when you are dealing with a long running background task, or
Mhm.
like how you will handle memory leaks in this scenario.
Actually, first, if I'm talking about like first, we need to identify like why we are getting the memory leak and like on which part. Because like sometime, uh, 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 like I'll start with you are saying like background, right?
Yeah.
For background thing we need to check using firstly in background we need to do we need to check like what data and then we think about like how we optimize that particular data thing,
Okay.
right?
So can you tell me the
Like
scenario?
let's
Can you tell me some scenarios where a memory leak occurs?
Memory leak occurs.
Yeah.
Like sometimes like we use uh, uh, like class level variables in background, you can say. Okay, and also like we create many objects like you can say more and more. Also like we load big images on UI.
That
Okay,
is
and
so how big that was a very old concept when this image library was not there. This glide and all these image library, they take care of all the things. So even if it is a big image, so they will take care. So nowadays that is out of concern now. So what? I hope you would be using some image loading library, right?
which one? Sorry,
Some image loading library. What image loading library you use?
Glide.
Glides, and then Glide will take care of that. Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Tell me then.
But like when like let's suppose as I told you, like I'll work on FMPG. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
they are like I need to work on video editing or audio editing. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay.
what is the functionality in between? Like you need to record a video. Okay, and
Okay.
after that you need to uh, like uh, we can say uncompress the video frame by frame.
Okay.
And then you need to store in an array, and after that you need to do functionality. Let's suppose we need to add a we can say a image, okay,
Hmm.
another image on a particular picture or of a video.
Hmm.
Okay, then we need to extract the frame, every frame, and then store in array. Okay, and
Hmm.
after that we need to pick array one by one, and then particular picture we need to identify, and then add one more image on side that particular. So in this scenario we get the out of memory. Like if we not compress that particular images, okay, because like we store in array type.
Okay. So which tool you use to detect memory leak?
Actually I'll use uh, like for every crashes runtime I'll use leak canary. And
No.
after that, like for ANR thing, I'll read a file which is stored on data path, like tracerview.txt something. So behalf of that, like I identify.
Okay. So which architecture you've used in your last project?
Actually, on last project, I'll use MBI.
MB?
MBI.
Okay. So how is it different from MBVM?
Actually, like like an Android facing a big challenge for battery consumption. Right?
Okay.
So MBI is a like full form is like model view intent.
Hmm.
Okay. So if you have some experience on hybrid models like React Native and Flutter,
Hmm.
okay, so they are working on state management. Okay, like
Hmm.
whenever you need, let's suppose you need to change the value of text book.
Hmm.
Okay, so what we do, like we generate a state and send a action, and only we refresh only that particular text book. So similar thing be managing using MBI, like model view intent. So first we do like intent. Intent is a action. So we send that particular action on like on business logic. So
Hmm.
over there we get only that particular thing whatever we need. Okay. So the thing is that like uh, using MBI, uh, we can maintain the business logic on a single store, we can say. Okay, on
Hmm.
single store, just we need to like also communicate with single bay. We don't have
Okay.
like multiple bay, like we or data store on a single, we can say a single store,
Hmm.
like business logic in a single store, we
Yeah, I
can
got
say.
it.
So we
So
just communicate with that only.
okay. Okay. So have you used like Jetpack Compass library?
Jetpack components like I'll use room, okay, and also work manager, and you can say data binding, okay, and their material UI, also, and coroutine.
Okay. So you are telling these are all comps on Jetpack Compass library?
Yeah, it's the part of Jetpack component.
So coroutine and all the things earlier it was there, right? Before Jetpack came to picture. Okay.
Right.
So can you tell me how coroutine works internally?
Coroutine is a, like we can say uh, simple thread process. In Java we use threads, but in Kotlin we use coroutine. So it's a lightweight rather than thread. Okay.
So one second. What does it mean by lightweight as compared to thread?
Siddhanshu, Dilip here.
Yeah, Dilip.
You continue then for all the rest too and share the feedback, right?
Yeah, I'll do.
I think each interview has to be initiated somebody from tech, but I'm in the different time zone. It's very late for me.
Yeah, sure.
And hence, I would like to talk to the candidate once you do that. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All the best, Siddhanshu and Narendra. Continue. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, Narendra.
So in coroutine, firstly we need to define the scope, and then we can say let's suppose global scope dot launch, and then we need to define the IO thread or main thread, and then we can.
That's fine. That's fine. I understand. But you told coroutine is a lightweight thread. Why you call it a lightweight?
Okay. Lightweight means actually it's we can say in thread, okay. I can compare with I use mostly threads. So in thread, thread directly run on processor, but in coroutine, they make we can say they make a scheduler, and then it just using that particular scheduler and then perform the task.
Okay, so how it becomes lightweight?
That bit means it not affect the processor directly.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me what is coroutine scope?
Scope as you there is a global scope, and we can define view model scope as well. So I think global scope is the view model scope is we define only for particular view model, okay, and we can access, and global. Sorry.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, actually, someone calling me, so that's why I'm saying.
Okay.
And global, for overall application, we can say, we can bind with a particular activity.
Okay.